What you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Step back! Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do? Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Hey, police now give you no break. That old soldier man I give you no break. Not even your ice now give you no breaks. Hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Matters. I think it matters when you come to work and you know that you have the opportunity to keep somebody else from hurting somebody. Because there is no victimless crime. Because it pulls all of society down. Regardless of what the crime may be, there's a deterioration that happens when it takes place. And I feel good about it because I can affect that from happening. I can keep that from happening. And when it does happen, I can enforce the measures that need to be to keep it from happening again.
Calls coming in said it's a 918 that went crazy and he's breaking out windows there now.
Okay, we're going to the burglary in progress. It's going to be a subject who's reportedly going crazy, breaking out windows, seems to be violent. It's going to be a male subject, about 5'8", 160 pounds, wearing a black shirt. Boy, this is unreal. On his right arm, he's going to be bleeding from it. There he is, right there.
Talking to another citizen. This guy's supposed to have a cut on his right arm and be bleeding from the right arm.
51 X-ray. I got the suspect. He's running northbound.
Down from where?
I got him. He's going. Okay. Okay, please. Just do it, okay? 51 X-ray. Give me your arms. Give me your arms. Hey, sir. Give me your arms. Sir. Give me your arms. Okay. Okay, give them to me. Okay. 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 Let's go. Okay. Okay. You don't have to be rough, sir. Please? Please? Okay. Please let me go there. Come. Okay. Ah! Ah! 51 X-ray. 1300 North, 3rd Street. It's code 4 subject in custody. Please. I don't want to get beat up anymore. Will you just do this, please? What do you need, man? Huh? Please. Stand up, man. Let me stand up. Stand up. Pull me up. Okay, go ahead. Let's go over here.
Couple units not involved in 1300 North 3rd Street Breakaway.
Stop right there? Yeah. Relax.
I want you to roll on.
No, I'm good. Just do it, okay? Stand over here.
51 India 23 with 51 extra.
Where? You can call him and ask him.
One strike.
Call him and ask him.
51 X-ray, 51 India.
Damn it. He just ran over my sunglasses. Sorry, sir.
No, what's your blood on him?
While taking him into custody, I got blood all over me.
I got some blood.
Okay. You don't have AIDS or anything, do you? Staying at the motel?
The only reason why, sir, is marijuana.
It's marijuana?
Ed, did you get a hold of 51 X-ray?
When I saw my gun laying there on the ground, I didn't know whether it was mine or whether it was his. When I first saw it, I thought maybe it had popped out while we were wrestling from him until I grabbed it and realized that it was my gun. We're going to Sky Harbor International Airport. Reportedly, an aircraft crashed off the end of the runway. Appears to have exploded, emanating large amounts of smoke and fire. Reportedly, the passengers inside have exited the plane at this time. Yeah, apparently the fire has engulfed an entire size of a parking lot, a huge parking lot, as a matter of fact. They're asking for additional units to come from the East Valley of Phoenix to help fight the fire. This is going to be a citywide alert. It's going to take a lot of manpower. The entire city now goes on to a different effect, and this is going to require a large effort citywide, not only the police department, but the fire department and medics. This is a fence where they crashed out through on the end of the runway, right on the right-hand side here. Took out several poles, a chain link fence. We're going to park right here. Okay, this is the wall where it crashed through.
Command, you're going to take traffic. We have a clear frequency.
Crashed through the wall. Looks like a smaller plane.
Fort John 22 info.
John 24.
We're in the parking lot. We've got the inner perimeter here. Do they want us to go to 10 also?
Hey.
Command.
52 George, he switched off at 10. Have those units switch to 10 until we decide what frequency we're going to handle the inner perimeter off of. Also, I'm going to need a couple units on the north side of the parking ride lot if they come in off of, just south of the tracks. I've got.
Did you guys witness it?
Yeah, the whole thing.
I was right in front of it.
They were in front of it. We were behind the plane.
Yeah,
The plane
we were right in
split
front
us
of it.
when it came through.
We were coming right down the road like this, and we seen the plane coming like that. And we go, man, this plane ain't stopping. And all of a sudden, it tried to pull up like that. We went, damn! And it went boom, straight through. It went like that, and the fence just everywhere, and boom.
Went straight through what?
The
Straight
brick
through the
wall.
fence, the brick wall, everything. Just
After we got through the wall,
These
bursted
guys
into
were back
flames.
of
A
us,
couple of
they
us
all
ran
did.
up, and luckily the door opened. All the people
Yeah.
went running out, and everybody got out.
Right away.
Wow. So all the people nobody was unconscious, nobody was trapped in the plane.
No,
ran.
it caught on fire immediately. As
Yeah.
soon as they got out, then one of the tanks blew, I guess, and the rest of the plane.
Yeah,
I mean,
real
10
active,
seconds
really
after
burning.
they got out.
It's hard to
10
believe that
seconds.
anybody was actually survived that.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
After
Man.
looking at that plane and seeing what it went through, it's an act of God. It is.
And I didn't even see a cut on anybody. That's
Get in the car and drive back, babe.
I've never seen anything like this before. The branch that is stuck to the wing of the plane next to the fuselage is apparently taken out from some of the shrubbery that's lining the road. These are one of those things that you go home and you say, man, I'm lucky to be alive.
People to understand that police officers are human beings and that every police officer is a different person. Although they would like to have a perfect machine robot police officer, that's never going to happen, and we're not like that. We go home to families, we have bills, we have problems just like anybody else. And although we try to minimize them as much as possible, and when we come to work, we're at work, some officers have a better handle on dealing with it than others.
Call 11, Henry 15 to 12.
We're going to the area of 7800 West Osborne park area there. Complainants found a 3 to 4 year old juvenile wandering around the park, and we haven't located parents yet. We're going to be pulling up on the vehicle here shortly. What is that? That's a puppy dog. Ah.
Call 11, we'll help Henry 15 out. Starlight Park.
Okay.
Tell them they're here.
Huh? He don't know where he lives, though.
He doesn't know his name.
We got his dog, too.
Are you guys tied up? Doing anything else?
Oh, this kid's lost. Looks like he just got walked out of the house. He's dressed for bad.
2013.
How you doing, Frank?
81 Frank. Calling up.
Okay.
Who walked up to you and said, "This is another person"?
Well, I got advised by a citizen down the road here while
That he
I
was
on
wandering
traffic
around?
stop. Yeah, and this lady called from here. She thinks Brad got here, and she's been kind of keeping an eye on him.
What's Munchkin's name?
He isn't talking.
Not talking? You got a good rapport with kids.
I've got enough of my own, yeah.
What's your name? You don't know your name? Did you guys check like his shirt, see if they put a tag on there or anything with his name on? Or...
Okay.
You guys are doing good. What's your doggy's name? Don't know your doggy's name? What do you got their skeleton outfit on? It's neat. How old are you? 3? 3? Don't know? This lady said there's a boy that lives 75th and Witt, and his dad drives a blue van. He runs away a lot, or walks away from the house a lot, so. Now he's going to hit us. Hop's going to knock on doors for you.
I'll check over here up next to him. Get to know my neighborhood.
Get the dog to speak. Well, we basically just have to go knock on doors. If we don't get a call from somebody saying they have a missing juvenile, we have to knock on doors. We take Polaroid photographs, and if it gets much later, we'll end up putting this picture on the news.
So you have to follow 43 Thomas.
Any news?
Yeah, there's that, right?
So you head out at 2 late.
I think he lives around the block in like a house with a big truck in the front, like a blue dune buggy. That maybe.
Yeah.
Has your daddy got a dune buggy? He does. What color is it?
Red sandrail.
It's a red sandrail?
Yeah.
What's that? It's a red sandrail. At your house?
Yeah.
What's your last name, Thad?
You don't know your last name?
That's okay. So do you think somebody would have called by now? They must not know he's gone, obviously.
No, it looks like he's got pajamas on. He's got some slip-on shoes.
Did you sneak out a window or something and follow your doggy? What's your doggy's name?
Bum.
What's his name?
Bum.
Bum? Your doggy's name is Bum?
Yeah, that's
That doggy there? Did he go? Did he leave when you left, huh? Go out the window?
No.
How'd you get out?
He's right there.
No, how did you and your doggy get out of your house?
Out the screen.
Out the screen? Kids here, I bet you. What do you want to bet? I bet you.
So another unit can follow on the audible then to 40 West McDowell.
There you go.
323 10.
Is this it? This is it. Is your son, ma'am? Come here, Thad.
Oh, you ready, bud?
Take you to your mommy.
There you go.
Yeah, sir. I got you. Well, he's got his stuff on. No feet. There's mommy. Has he got a leash on the dog or anything?
No, he's pretty much well.
Bum? Come here, Bum. Bum's not going to bite me, is he?
Bum's not gonna bite you.
Come here, Bum.
Bum's a puppy dog.
Come here, Bum. Come on, Bum. You can come. Come here, Bum. Come on, Bum.
One day he called me at work and said that he was talking to his lawyer on the phone, and next thing you know, Thad walked out to the school.
Because he went to the park.
We picked him up
Yeah,
from
he was
school.
over at the Starlight Park.
That's where I just went to look for him. Come here, dude. What are you doing with Bum, huh?
Wandering around doing some exploring, huh?
You're so silly.
Hip dance?
Church play.
Church play. What are you going to be?
An orphan.
A what?
Orphan.
An orphan, really? Is it for Christmas?
Yeah.
Come on, dog.
Come on, Bum.
This time of night, it's raining, and you got a little 3 or 4 year old boy out wandering around in neighborhoods. He crossed 3 or 4 major streets. It's a pretty scary thing for a little boy. As a parent, I can imagine what his mom was going through. It's little things like that that make police work well worth the other stuff that we have to go through. And I think this happens a lot more than people realize, where we're out there doing things just like this. And it's stuff like this that really makes being a police officer worth it.
A service-oriented community, a labor-oriented community, might be described as a blue-collar community. A lot of hard-working folks who play by the rules. And I remember when I was a kid, I used to watch Adam 12 and Dragnet. And I didn't realize how much of those shows, to a certain extent, was the actual job that a police officer does out here as far as patrol and investigation. It turned out to be more than what I expected, in that the level of human tragedy that we encounter out here is much greater than what you'll ever see on television.
These apartments are located in the front of the complex on Pearson.
Okay, we're going to a family fight at a motel, and apparently the female's inside, the boyfriend's outside, and he's smashing out all the windows.
On North 47 Avenue, report of shots heard in the area.
These guys?
Can we get there through here? Yeah, you can get through. Why don't you come show me? All right.
Situation, we got a Mexican male, 325, he's acting erratic, drunk, come in and out, he comes out, smashes his fist through the window. There's a girl in there.
Where's he at now?
325.
Okay, he's in there right now? Okay, if you guys are witnesses, I need you to stick around, all right? Where's it at? Where's it at?
Down here, come on, let's go.
This way?
Yeah, here, this way. 325.
Okay, shh. Phoenix Police. Where's he at?
There he goes.
Where's he at?
Just heard him go through the bushes. He did that about half an hour ago.
81 X-ray.
81 X-ray.
Advise this unit that, according to people here at the motel, subject just went through the Oleanders heading westbound. That unit that's right there, number 343, he's right there where he should be.
34. 34, copy. I'm trying to get you there, unit.
Yo. What? Okay, you tell him to stay there.
34, copy. 81 X-ray.
81 X-ray, go ahead.
Gonna be going southbound aircraft. 81 X-ray.
81 X-ray, go ahead.
Hey, how about southbound? Was that the way he was going?
No, he was heading west, according to the people. I never saw him. They said he was breaking through the bushes.
Yeah, Paul 34. It sounds like somebody's in the bushes here.
81 X-ray did not actually Sam 83 George.
81 X-ray, I'll be out with that unit in the southwestern part.
Okay, but we don't have the subject, right?
Yeah, we got the subject. I think I hear him crashing through the bushes here.
They can hear him crashing through the bushes on the southwest side.
Phoenix Police! He's right over here, he's right over here. There he goes. Hold it, Phoenix Police!
Right there.
Whoa! Hold it, mister! No. Just push him, push him. Turn over. Give me your head.
Put your hands behind your back.
Who's this? 8 John 34. It's code 4, subject in custody. We've got him in the field southwest of the Delta 6.
Okay. Put your head down. Huh?
Who's yours cut up?
How'd you get those cuts on your hand, partner?
Walking home, man.
I got a car right over there. I got a car. Okay, let's take him over.
8 John 34. My car's close. Come on, get up. Get up. Stand up. Stand up.
Walk him over this way.
He had to run through the briar patch here.
Right out of his shoes, huh?
Sure did. Where's Kalisak? Dude, this is so. When you're full of adrenaline the first time through, you don't you don't care. The second time back through is going to be worse.
Matt,
Yes, sir.
you got positive ID,
Okay.
and your old friend apparently is a little upset. We need to get up there and find out what's up.
Yes, sir. Let's go do that.
What's gonna happen?
Depending on whether or not the manager wants to press charges for criminal damage, he's either going to be let go, we're going to write him a ticket, or he's...
What's gonna do with me then?
It has nothing to do with you right now except that you're a witness, okay? You're not injured? Are you injured? Okay, all right. We had a situation with an adult female. They had rented a motel room for she and her 17-year-old boyfriend. And there was some alcohol involved. And about midway through the evening, apparently the 17-year-old boyfriend went into a sort of a jealous fit, stormed out of the motel room and smashed out one of the front windows with his fist. So we showed up and he tried to hide in the bushes. We found him in the bushes. He tried to run after we found him in the bushes. We eventually caught him in a field just west of the motel. She said it was supposed to be their big getaway weekend, but looks like he's the only one that's going away anywhere.
Of Martin on his new day and time, 8/7 Central, followed by the new Fox comedy Living Single. Now stay tuned for Front Page.